Good morning. Good morning, people. Let's pop the desktop audio on and play a game. Jade Cocoon 2.
Hey, my name's Nico. I'm a fairy from the dream world. It's somewhere between, heaven and earth. Anyway, you ever heard the story of Jade Cocoon? Monsters wander through the forest, and people live in fear of them hiding in magical protection. That age is said to have lasted a long time. Yet that entire pack of monsters is said to have been sealed in the Wormhole Forest by the brave actions of a single hunter. So, pretty amazing, huh? Time passed and the saga faded to legend, and after a long period of silence, the seal was finally about to be broken. But, however... let's see. The time to assemble has come again. Save the world from the beasts of darkness. This recent Help Wanted ad stirred up the public by advertising, make a quick buck and all the rank and honor you want. Come on out. Starting today, you too can be a hero. Yeah, magic and monsters. No matter how much you know about them, you still won't be popular with the girls, much less attract them. Ta-da! This is the brave hero of our story. His name is Cocoon. He's a perfectly normal little boy who adores the legendary Cocoon Master. You call that normal? Well, we won't worry about that now. Thus, Kahu begins his journey and heads to the temple to meet his hero. So I wonder, what will be young Kahu's fate?
Cool! I warped into a room. Is this the power of magic too?
Yes.
This place is pretty small inside. Now, how do I get to be a Cocoon Master? Maybe I'll ask someone.
Let's speak to this random guy.
Hey, old man, how do I become a Cocoon Master?
Old man.
Cocoon Master. That's a blast from the past. We're all beast hunters.
Beast hunters? Is that a Cocoon Master? A super Cocoon Master?
Think of it more like a super hyper Cocoon Master. Remember that. Anyway, you got a license, kid?
A license? What's that? Do I gotta have one?
Of course. Go to the Jade Throne Room and train to get one.
Who are you? I haven't seen you around here. Are you a rookie?
Me?
Holy fuck, that was loud.
Why should I trust you?
Why was that so loud? Was it normally that loud? I've not worn my headset in a while.
Hey, you! What's that next to you?
It's the bulletin board. First time here.
Yep, I just got here.
Good morning, Dempster.
How do you use this thing?
You can't use it without a license.
We just started. I wonder if I can change the audio settings on OBS for this. Walk on sound. There we go. Do us a favour, just time travel 6 hours and use your walk on sound again, please. Let's go to the throne room then.
Whoa, this place is a lot smaller than I thought.
Son, first time here?
Sir, where's the chief? I want to be a cocoon master.
The Nagi people are no longer here. Gone on a long journey, leaving my wife and I in charge of the temple. Now I alone protect the temple.
I wonder where the Nagi people went then.
Sir, are you the legendary cocoon master, Levant?
Who says I am legendary? As you see, I am quite alive. Since then, I have forgotten how long I've lived. Were I a normal man, should have died long ago. Please pardon my bad habit of talking too long. May I continue?
A legendary cocoon master has got to be an old man. So the chosen ones don't die?
Or can't die, is more like it. Camule the dragon god dwells within my body as protector of Elrim, god of the forest. Protecting the seal of the temple for eternity, that is my duty.
How come you got together so many cocoon masters? Levant, can't you just get them by yourself?
The divine beasts in the wormhole have spawned awful mutants. The Nagi people feared them, calling them the Forbidden Seas. The divine beasts evolved and adapted to the environment of the wormhole forest. We call them Kalma. They are so numerous, I alone cannot handle them, so I need your help.
Hey Liam. I'm good.
They are violent,
How are you?
but also knowledgeable, formidable foes.
Dumpsters here somewhere.
I get stronger so I can beat them. Actually, I'm gonna get strong. I promised Dad.
Your dad
Hey Pure
is
Madness,
your dad
welcome back
strong?
dude. How are you doing?
Way strong. Huge fists and a big voice too. He always says, "Son, you better grow up and be a man."
I see. Let's start your training. What's your name?
My name's Kahu. I want to work hard and get strong like you, Levant.
Pleased to meet you, Kyle. A present from me to you. Take it.
I love that the main character of the first one isn't the main character in the second one, but is still
It
in
is a beast amulet,
still in the story.
man's only weapon for fighting against divine beasts. It is a magic amulet, made by deciphering the ancient scrolls of Gehenna. With it, divine beasts can be handled without using the way of divine beasts.
Cool. Can I keep this? Thanks.
First, you need to learn walking through the wormhole forest. But if you have no interest in the forest, I will not force you. Many of today's youngsters are so impatient, it's hard to teach them.
Right. So this is basically saying, do you want to do the tutorial or not?
I see. Too bad. Why such a hurry to live? Is it our fate, maybe?
I like the main character's sprite / voice actor. Yeah, I've played this many times before, Pure Madness. Have you played this one? Touch. Is this our hippie dad? No, this is Levant. This is the main character of the first Jade Cocoon. I don't know the game. I need the tutorial done.
You're on your own for a while.
Yeah, I loved this
Try
game as a
talking to
kid.
lots
Good
of different
memories.
people. Press the button on top of the transporter. Then pick where
What's
you
wrong,
want to go.
Dumpster?
The
This
shrine
is
leader
Levant.
in the room of
Many years later,
After hatching your
unable
beast,
to
go
die.
to the arena to learn about battle formations.
played both. See, I hear a lot of people have played the first one and dislike the second one, but I love them both.
No divine beasts yet, huh? This arena is where beast hunters meet to show off their abilities. Advancement tests are also held. Beast hunters need advancement to power up. Go to the Room of Life to hatch your egg, and then come on back. I'll wait.
He had darker hair, but it wasn't black. Plus, when I was young, my hair was very, very dark.
Still no divine beasts?
It's getting lighter and lighter.
Gotta hatch your egg in the Room of Life, or you can't battle. Got it?
This game is very different to the first, but it's still a good game. Still a great game.
Well then, shall we hatch the egg?
And I love her hair. What a cool fringe. Right, let's hatch an egg. Tummy touch. Looks like the one from... Yeah, they are. These two are the same girls. What do we want to name this one? Have their souls / whatever not broken by now? I'm not sure. These are divine guardians or whatever they were called. What are they called? Same as Kikinak. Hey, they said your wife's soul was fracturing every time she does the cocoon shit. That's true, but she was a normal human. She was just a normal human. These were the guardian beasts, divine guardians or something like that. Somewhere in between God and human. Jerry.
This completes your practice in hatching and arranging divine beasts. Now, go to the arena and learn the basics of how to fight battles. The divine beast hatched today is in your beast notebook, so check it out. Now, give the newborn a good name and take good care of it.
Come, Jerry, let's go.
Are you in top condition? Come on, study the basics of fighting battles with me. Lesson 1, spin and hit. Spin, a basic battle move. The beast emerald.
This is all the tutorial that you need, Leon.
Yellow, blue, green. Pick one of the 4 colored attack tables depending on how the battle is called. Use the L1, R1 buttons to spin the formation. Go ahead, try it. First, let's go to the practice divine beast I put together. First is the attack type red, fire formation. He who masters hitting shall dominate battles. This is the basic attack. Many fire divine beasts have good hit attacks. We've got quite a lineup. How do you get a good hit? The other 3 formations serve in support roles. A yellow wind formation is for special attacks. For example, you can put the enemy to sleep or make him suffer with poison. Use wind to put him asleep, then whack him with fire. Oh, excellent!
So, a cool thing is, if an enemy is asleep, you guarantee a critical hit on it.
Yeah, nice combination. A critical hit.
I'll weigh in after the tutorial's done.
Oh no! He almost went down. When this happens, rely on the recovery type blue water formation. If your divine beasts get low in health, call out a water divine beast.
I'll answer your question after this.
Now you're safe. Water divine beasts resist special attacks. So, if you're suffering from special attacks, get them with water divine beasts. Last of all is the green earth formation, which specializes in defense. Against an enemy with strong hit attacks, use earth beasts to boost your defense, or you won't get a chance to counterattack.
Avatar. How long is Avatar?
Look, now you can defend against enemy attacks and get counterattack chances. But they are vulnerable to special attacks from wind divine beasts, so look out. Pay close attention to the various elements and how they will help you in battle. Lesson 2. Defeat the enemy master. Defeat the master in the center of the enemies to win the battle. A divine beast in front of the master will block any attacks on the master. So keep a divine beast in front of the master for defense and a beast amulet battle. That's all I've got. So, you want to try using a divine beast? To help you on your trip, pick a divine beast.
Which one do we want? I'm happy with letting everyone choose however I play this, because I've played this so many times. Water.
So you want a restore type divine beast? You're worried. But it's a good choice. You fought hard. This ends your battle practice session. Try assembling different formations. Try raising them too. You might raise a powerful divine beast. It's all up to how you fight. Now, go to the Jade Throne Room for the final test. Good luck!
Hey there, young man. You were just talking to Moo. Come over here. Now, aren't you cute? Say, young man, who's prettier, Moo or me?
You, maybe?
Really? You really think so? Beauty can be such a curse. Since you were honest, let me tell you something. Young man, you want to power up that beast amulet you're wearing?
Wow, can you do that? How do you do it? What happens?
Win and pass the test to power up your beast amulet. This beast amulet power-up lets you use more and more divine beasts in your beast amulet. It also gives you more and more shields to protect you.
So far I can only equip 2 monsters.
Wow. So I should keep taking the advancement test to get stronger, right?
That's right, but not everyone can take the test anytime. Beast hunters have something called their reputation. It's the mark of just how credible they are among the beast hunters. You must have a certain level of reputation in order to take the advancement test.
Gotta get that street cred up.
Whoa, you gotta take all these tests and stuff? Sounds like school.
Don't sulk like that. It ruins your cute face. But the advancement test and reputation are important. So remember this. To get stronger, raise your reputation and take advancement tests. Got it?
No, Leon. Not at all, actually. Right, so. We've got a fire type here with burn hit. And as you can see, we've got a fire wind and a fire earth. So if Jerry was here, he's on the fire side and the earth side, but he doesn't have any earth attacks, so that's blank. If I use the earth side, he'll do nothing. And it'll leave me wide open for attacks because enemies hit through the center to hit me. You see in the top right corner I've got 1 shield. After that shield's gone, if I get hit again, I get kicked out of the forest. As far as elements go, there's not really an elemental advantage wheel like you'd have on Pokemon. Basically, fire type monsters are typically best for the fire side. So this guy is a fire type. I can put him on any of the spaces except for the pure water one. An earth type one can go on any of them except for the wind one, etc. They can't learn their opposing element. This fire type could learn a wind and an earth move, but never a water move. They're just, depending on the type, they're best for their role, for their side of the wheel. So fire is physical attack, physical attack and magical attack. Basically all types of offense. Wind is buffing and debuffing and status attacks. They have very poor health. Earth is buffing and defensive, like shielding spells, and water is restoration, restoring HP, mana, or even reviving. Not to say that every single one can have an attack though. You can get wind attacks, you can get water spells, you can get earth attacks. I can't think if there's anything besides pure damage on fire side besides like an instant death kind of spell. There is a firewall actually. They put a wall in front of you and everyone that hits you takes damage. That's the only different one I can think of at the minute. Can you still combine monsters? No. Not in the sense of the first one. There is a cocoon and merging system, but there's no physical combining of two monsters together. Does all of the mons get the same XP for fights? Unfortunately, that's where it gets really annoying. Everyone gets XP, whether they're in the fight or not, but the ones that are in the fight get more XP. So that means my water one will probably get less XP for the majority of the time.
Good luck!
That's basically it. We'll get down to merging
Levon,
later
I
on.
passed my beast amulet training.
Good job. Now is the final test. Try an actual fight. Use your training and experience to escape from the wormhole forest. The forest you're going
I like that his
to
loot's
has
like a
divine beasts,
onion.
so touching them will start a battle. An instructor disguised as a Koma is waiting in some nest hole in the forest. Battle that instructor and get the key spore from that nest hole. Get through the exit princess fight and you pass the test.
If I lose in battle in the forest, what happens?
Yeah, his dad had a loot as well.
Your divine beast food.
Not with such long strings, but
Really?
yeah.
Just joking. The beast amulet will bring you back to the temple.
He's still wearing his dad's colours.
Gracious, eh?
Oh, that's a relief. I don't want to get gobbled up by a divine beast.
However, if you lose and come back to the temple, you forfeit all items.
So then my eggs and everything will all be lost?
Mm-hmm.
So don't overdo it. Knowing when to quit is also important. You can use the beast amulet to get back to the temple whenever you want. Now, it's about time to start. Go into the forest.
Knowing when to be a coward. So the typical way I play this game is I do this like beginning intro part, pass my first beast hunter exam so I can hold one more beast, and then have three fire have three fire monsters on the fire side until I've done like the first half of the game, and then I reset my team. So the thing I ate was basically plant semen, and the thing that I went into is basically plant ovum, and when they mix you teleport. Generic, just basic level 1 biology. Oh shit, Jack came in as soon as I said plant semen, didn't he? How you doing, Jack? Yeah. Yes, I did. But dude, how are you? I'm good. I'm playing one of my favourite games of all time. Jade Cocoon 2. A game without tank controls. What have you been up to, Jack? Where'd you work, if you don't mind me asking? It is very fun. Very, very fun game. If you like team building and monster catching. Phone repair shop, I see. Well, there's not so much monster catching as to monster finding and hunting. We can't catch wild monsters. We can find nests and take their eggs though. After we beat the parents up. After we kill the family, we can take the remaining egg. This is on PS2 if you're interested in it.
Hey there! What do you do when you use mana points and your beast's mana points goes down?
That's a problem, particularly for Nas.
Enslave them
You mostly
before
use
they're
items
young,
to get mana
before they're
points
even
back.
born.
You can also recover mana points by spinning the formation and letting the beast rest and back.
Everyone else is having a hard time too.
But thinking of battle methods and formations is fun too, right? Your mana points drop as you use it, so you have to think carefully and manage.
So, what they're talking about there is, when I'm using the fire side, everyone that's not on that side regens a little bit of mana each turn, which is very useful. There's 12 different species as well. Not species, family types. And each family type has 3 different species. There we go. 12 times 3 is 36 times 3 is 108 plus 12, 120. There's 120 monsters. And after that there's different types as well. So there's 120 base monsters, but we can get some rare types. So my fire one in the middle, we may be able to get like a earth version of that monster, and maybe a water version. So there's closer to over 200 types,
How rude, Sonny.
200 monsters.
But I'm your teacher.
Teacher? Oh, I get it. More training. So, do you know a lot about the forest?
Of course. You know all about beast hunters? That is the object of the beast hunters.
120, but all of the baby versions of each species are the same, and then after that the rest are like different coloured versions.
Oh yeah, I learned that. It's to purify Kalma.
My. Very good, Sonny. You're studying hard.
Throw a rock at it. This ain't the safari zone. No matter how many trees we're surrounded by.
Are the Kalma different from other divine beasts?
Totally different, Sonny. Parasitic insects have altered their appearance.
Altered? To what?
To humans. Humans! Isn't that awful? What's worse is that they are recently mimicking the beast hunters.
Mimicking? What's that?
It means they look like beast hunters.
So, how can you tell the difference?
If you meet someone in the forest, first try talking to them.
Sorry.
They may look like people, but the scum can't talk. You'll quickly find out. Now,
They may look like people, but the scum can't talk. Are you talking about babies?
Right, let's go. Teach, you strong?
That's right, Sonny. I am the teacher after all.
Come on then, Dr. Odin.
Here goes, Teach.
All right, I'm playing for keeps.
Let's use a flame book. Destroy this before it gets a chance. Haha. Oops. Oh, you evolve mid-battle in this, which is cool. And when you do evolve, you get fully healed.
Ouch! You do pretty good, Sonny. Not bad. You did well, Sonny.
You were pretty strong yourself, Teach.
Okay, well, gosh. Look. See that?
Hey, that's a key spore. So, I passed the test here?
Don't let your guard down till you're out of the princess vine, Sonny. Pay close attention to the condition of your divine beasts.
Eat the key spore.
I've got a bad feeling. Wonder if something's still here. Cool. But what is this? How pretty. Hey, this must be an egg of a rare divine beast. Yow! What's happening?
game over.
Still conscious, huh? I guess it doesn't work so well on humans. What? Another me? Who are you?
Me?
I'm
you. You're gonna turn into me.
What? Hey, imposter! Try making sense. Shut up! All you gotta do is hand over your body.
You're the fake hedgehog around here.
Here I come, imposter! I can the darkness in you.
Where's Zangetsu? He's a part of me. I'm Zangetsu. Don't worry guys, we got this. Oh fuck. Shit. So, oh.
You're pretty strong! Let's settle this. Collect the orbs, and then you.
Hey, you there! Wake up already! Huh? Are you dead?
Who? Who? Is someone there?
Yep, I'm Nico, a fairy who came from the dream world. To be exact, I got woken up. How annoying. Anyway, you've got trouble. An ugly ogre is hiding in your heart.
In my heart? An ogre?
Where there's light, there's shadow. Don't touch a fairy cocoon. He who soils divine sleep, harboring calamitous darkness. Huh? Don't you learn that from your old man now?
What? So am I cursed by you?
Bingo! Are you the type to be fooled by looks? Pretty roses have thorns. Pretty cocoons have curses. Remember that.
You're from the dream world. Where is that world?
Oh, between heaven and earth, or, well, how can I describe it exactly? Deep space, or maybe another world, or strange space, fantasy?
Ah, I get it. This is all a dream. Maybe that light did it?
Who's gonna believe that? Just look at your rear end. What is that thing anyway? You've got quite a thing there.
Oh well, I don't mean to brag, but
What do you mean? Yikes!
This is how Kahoo and I met. He who soils divine sleep, harboring calamitous darkness. Poor Kahoo's heart was shared by another violent Kahoo. A heart divided into light and shadow cannot be one or the
he's
other.
got the one tails in him.
Only the strong survive, and
Shukaku.
this is the law of the wild. Humans,
The one tailed
knowledge.
Jinjuriki.
Imperfect creatures who know too much. This world you see is full of traps that test humans like Kahoo. Kahoo touched my cocoon, but this too was one of those traps. I was summoned from the dream world to take the role of leading these imperfect beasts and determining their fate. Not what you'd call a dream job, huh?
It's really nice, isn't it,
Humans
Jack?
are the result of inescapable
Nice
paths.
cel shaded
And so, that's
anime
a really
style.
ugly tale. Oh well, what you gonna do?
Doo, doo. That's why I love Wind Waker so much. I love the style of it.
There's another Kahoo inside of you, Kahoo. So Kalma has become a human parasite.
Fuck you! Sorry, that was the other guy.
Sir,
still in my right mind.
But this is real trouble. If we just leave you like this, you'll become coma.
No! You're joking, right? Can't you fix it?
The only way to do it is to pull Kama out of you and have a contest.
Pull him out? That guy? How? He's inside me, right?
Dark summoning. There's one way. If only we had the forest orbs.
Wait,
Orbs?
do we have to
What are
collect
those?
4 elemental orbs?
Long ago, the Chosen One passed the forest ordeal and was given them.
Fire, wind, water, earth. Together, the 4 orbs will open the door of space-time.
Do you not still have them in your back pocket, Levant?
Dark Loot at that time, I may be able to call the coma out of Kahu.
So, if I collect those orbs, we can defeat that guy?
It's not so easy. Only the Chosen One can get them, right?
It may be possible if one has the power to get deep into the 4 forests.
At this rate, I'll no longer be me. Levant, I'll do it.
Well then, I'll give you a license and open the Kumari Gate. I too shall practice on this dark loot from this day forward. After all, this is the only means of handling darkness.
Dun, 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 dun.
Someone like me who knows so much about divine beasts.
The song that almost everyone learned straight away on
You're
guitar.
so full of yourself, as if you care.
No worries, dude, I
Let's
understand.
do it.
Why did he have the dark loot beforehand? He must have took it off his dad.
I'm your friend now. Call me Nico.
Whatever. Weird fairy.
Nah, he's just using it to look cool and get chicks. Right, so we've got the 4 forests. I want to go into the fire forest first. 100 years later, yeah. We got pretty stone, guys. We're winning. Right, here we go. What a good start. You'll see on the bars underneath, the fire guy will get a little bit of MP back. There we go, 5 MP. Every time the beast isn't used in the turn to get MP back. There we go, we got our first egg. You may have noticed something a bit awkward in that last battle. This monster here is the second evolution. Wish the sound effects on hit was more punchy. By punchy you mean louder? Hey! That time I got transferred into a Vex stream. I think it's just because it's an E-rated attack. Like, depending on the attack, they have different sound effects, of course. Hi, you Rainback. Same old, same old.
Hey, what are you guys doing in such a place?
Strongest divine beast quiz! What are the strongest divine beasts in the world?
Right, so these are 3 different types of beasts, as you might already have realised. However, they're from 3 different families. Dregs are from the Ku family. Ganuis are from the Slime family. That's what my water Pokedigimon's from. And Chew is the monster I just beat from the Og family, which these guys are Og fans because of their masks.
I bet it's Choose.
I know! Chews are the best! Yes, chews are the
All of the different masks are for the 12 different races. That's a stat boosting item for Og beasts. There's the cover of Jade Cocoon 2. That's almost similar to Pokemon 2000 movie poster. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, that's the European cover. That's a Chew. An Og. He's got a D rank attack. Probably shouldn't have came into the Fire Forest straight away, but we got an egg from it, which is very good. This isn't connected with the PS1 game, is it? This is 100 years after. The main character from the PS1 game is in this game as well. He's like the elder. We can hit without any mana as well. It's just much weaker. Because he's just a wild one. He's not on a beast amulet, so he can't like switch around and regain any mana. So we will win, it's just slow. I like continuity among series. Legend of Legaia PS1, Legaia 2, Dual Saga. PS2 doesn't even share the same world as far as I can remember. Only shares the combat mechanics. Well, I enjoy Final Fantasy and none of them are connected really.
Hello. How?
Please help. Let's hatch the Tiki Drek. I forgot I volunteered to do something that will take me half a day today. Fuck. What is this? A work thing, I assume. Is it a work calendar that you're stripping for? Even Dual Saga's Wikipedia entry looks like a stub. That's how ill received it is. Yeah, someone messaged me not to start yet, and I was thinking, oh shit, forgot I said I'd do that.
Thank you for coming. Zap those divine.
Janine. Play the PS1 one. Forget the PS2 game exists. That's your opinion. I hear a lot of praise for the PS2 game.
Strategy is based on.
Right, so this is my Pokédex so far. We've only got 3 monsters, one of 3 different types. They all evolve into 4. They've all got like 4 evolutions in a line, except the first evolution is the same, always. Right, let's see what the arena's like. Hey, Summer!
Top condition?
You only need 10 reputation to start the first one. By the way, I did play the first one before the PS1 game, Vex. You played the first one before, you mean the second one before the PS1 game, right? Yeah. We had to win 3 in a row. And we get a little bit of heal in between. So, a very awkward issue in this. You can't choose who you target. the monster that you target is depending on your monster's kind of nature. Give up on my fish. Start of round 3. Right, if we can destroy that straight away. Oh shit, he's got an evolved one. Go on, switch. No? Okay. He's likely going to switch, so I'm going to switch. Water monsters are inherently resistant to status effects. Not immune. Do, do, do. There we go. Easy peasy. First one done. The second one's going to be like 80 reputation to even attempt. 45, okay. But now we've done that, we can hold a third monster.
Are you in
This is where I'd go to the shop and buy. Fuck's sake.
Are you in
This is where I'd go to the shop and buy 3 fire eggs. And have 3 fire monsters as my team.
for anything about divine?
I will actually get the earth one like Leon said. The ones in the shop are the ones that we could have chose from.
Find something good in the forest? I'll take it off your hands.
That's what we want.
Find something good in the...
Can you actually create a dragon-like creature here? No.
Be prepared! No worries!
There's no physical manipulation in the game. This is more like Pokemon where you can catch, where you can catch monsters that you like and use the ones that you want. So we could get a dragon one. We could find a dragon monster and train that and use that as my own. And where's Blue? Didn't Blue ask for this? Yeah, he did. I tagged him. I showed the rotor, but he must be busy or asleep. Or both.
Sir, yes, sir. Blue, you're my boy! Thank you, sir.
Yeah. I mean, I was up at 6, so why wasn't he? Oh, it came with a spare thing. Leon, should we name him after you? We're not doing a Nuzlocke. Right now, 8 PM. Yeah, that's not like it. You should have been awake hours ago. I'm gonna get a drink. A sugary drink. It's okay, we'll catch him up. Or if you really wanted to, we can watch the VOD. No? Okay. Well, the good thing is I can rename these monsters at any point, so if anyone wants to rename them, then we can pop the points in. Keep renaming, keep renaming the fire monster between two people. Channel point war. So, we upgraded our beast amulet. Got an extra slot unlocked, got a monster in that slot, and now that monster's level 1, and my other monsters are level 6. So this is why, normally, I get 3 fire monsters, all level 1, all hatched, redeem points, don't fuse that monster. Get 3 level 1s, use them until I've passed like 3 or 4 more Beast Hunter exams, and then get a full team of new fresh level 1s and keep them all balanced. I'm gonna play the disorganized mess this time. I hate it normally, but let's give it a try. Let's fuse them as and when each individual one is ready. Right, so water, fire or earth? Yay! This is the first time in a long time that I actually used a fire monster that I start with. Oh yeah, on average, earth monsters are slow and wind monsters are fast. Earth monsters have high HP, wind monsters have low HP. Can I back attack it? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Sama, you'll be very, very happy to know that the plans have changed for tonight. There's MP recovery here. You recover every monster that hasn't just been used. Recovers MP. planned coaching session on Final Fantasy VIII? No.
Hey, what does that mask mean?
Raspberry Pi.
This is the mask of the Gara, mark of those who love Garas. Do you use Gara, divine beasts?
The
I'm not
only
really
ties
sure,
I have
so
with
I
my
use different
family
ones. You know
are the
a lot
ones I'd
about
like to
Garas,
tie around their
right? How
necks.
do you best use them?
Gara divine beasts are tough and have defensive capabilities. A steel wall defense. They should serve as the best shield for protecting you.
I think the Earth one I have is a Gara
see.
type.
I want a tough one in front of me.
Casting a spell that further boosts defense will give you even more peace of mind.
There's 3 of each type, isn't there? Gara, Leaf, and... he's a Gara. Gara, Leaf, and... something else. For Earth. There's no one questioning the kid with a spiny tail. Nope. Which story do you prefer, this one or PS1's? This one has very little story in all honesty. What's the skill magic bar? Oh, so let's have a look at the stats. Skill and magic. Skill is attacks, magic is magic. Just like in the first game, you had your magic options and you had your skill options, which was like foot or horn or claw or whatever. It's basically this, not my monster's stats, because you've got strength and wisdom. It's my monster's proficiency in those. So as you see, it kind of correlates with the stats, but if I worked on giving him loads of items that boost his wisdom, my wisdom stat would go up, but I don't think the bar would change. The evolution bar at the top is more interesting, but we'll get to that when we reach level 15.
That divine beast Choco gave me doesn't attack at all.
I don't think it affects anything.
Hey,
I think
you
it's
raised
more
right.
of an indication to show you what.
Of course I raised it right.
It's more of a quicker indication to show you which way the monster's balanced and how it's going to grow.
Serious?
You just didn't have the formation right, probably.
That's right, it's not my fault.
What? What are you saying? It's my fault?
It always is. Huh? Where's Vanilla? Where'd she go?
Isn't she off on a walk again? She'll be back soon, probably.
She gonna be okay? Can she battle by herself?
She is one of the sweet knights. She'll be okay.
I wonder. She almost got it last time.
I can't stand it. She's such a pain. I'll go look for her. Hi. Who are you? A fan? Huh? I'm a beast hunter, just starting out. My name's Kahu. Are you a beast hunter too?
Two? Oh, that's terrible. I'm in the Sweet Knights. Ever heard of us?
No. Is that like
Just the one disc.
Well, sort of. Hey, did you see a girl wearing a yellow uniform around?
A girl in yellow? No, I haven't seen her.
wearing yellow is right here, right?
Well, you're a fairy. Wow, what's that? A divine beast. It talked.
There's plenty of gameplay in it though,
She's a fairy.
and lots of
I
post-game
got cursed.
stuff that you can do.
Cursed? Yikes! You serious? Oh, well, I gotta go. Yeah, see you later.
Oh well, scared her off. What you gonna do? I think I hear someone else in there.
Maybe it's that girl's friend. I think she said she was looking for someone. Why don't we ask them?
Gahoo! You do like girls.
No, you got it wrong.
Why does the main guy has a tail decoration?
So that girl
He's
on the
cursed
right
by
is
an evil monster who's hiding in his heart,
What is she
and that
looking
tail symbolises it, I suppose.
Hey, is that all you think about? Gee, you're such a cad.
What? I gotta ask or I can't find her, right?
I wonder. Meow. You are possessed by a demon. Meow.
You guys look like friends?
Maybe.
Not like us.
We'll find out.
Well, she's wearing a yellow sailor suit. Kinda anime style.
A yellow sailor suit. Got it.
What the fuck's anime? This is 2000. I don't have the internet.
Meow. You are possessed by a demon. Meow.
You shut up.
Egg. The other egg that we caught before, that I hatched and left in Beast Kennel, that monster will gain experience as I'm battling. Ki Blast. Not really. It's just that they come from eggs. You can't do any like breeding or anything like that in Pokemon. In this, like you can in Pokemon. More like Digimon eggs. Actually, no. I suppose it is more like Pokemon eggs, where you just have the one monster come from it. No, more like Digimon. But we'll get to that later. At level 15. Actually, there are a lot more similarities to Digimon in this than Pokemon. Now give me your baby. Slitherach. there we go. There's my last save file that I streamed. So that's basic. That's basic story. Not much else. That's 36 hours. There's my personal save file up there, which is the time has gone over the max by God knows how much. 99 hours. Yeah, there are a lot of cool looking monsters. The top file is all special monsters. They're all unique monsters, which by that I mean they're mist-coloured monsters. The only game I have played that reached 99 over hours is Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. Right, so this is a Kalmar that we were warned about. They can't talk, but they disguise themselves as humans. So this will be our first cocoon that we get. Ulvis. What kind of game is Dota though? I spent over 100 hours on multiple Final Fantasy, like almost every single Final Fantasy. Past 4. I don't know what Dota even stands for. Dinosaurs on the Antarctic. Dining, ornate, terrifying alpacas. Defense of the ancients. Nah, I don't think it's that. I think it's dingoes orient themselves around. Played Warcraft 3? Nope. These are PC games, aren't they? I don't. If it's not Diablo or Roller Coaster Tycoon, I've likely not played it. The majority of PC games I own are emulators. No real strat game. I wouldn't know if I have played a strat game. All games include strategy. I don't know typically what a strat game is. Like Command and Conquer? Red Alert, StarCraft, you're naming PC games. I guess you have to see it to understand, but wouldn't recommend getting into it. If it's the typical like top-down command, lots of military units, then it's not my kind of thing. Like, I've played Factorio and Age of Empires, and I really enjoy those until it comes to the combat. I'm enjoying building things and then aliens or other nations attack me and I'm like, well, this isn't fun anymore. I just want to build. In Dota 2, you command one unit, but it's 5v5 match. Age of Empires is a PC game as well. Yeah, I have played a few of them, just not many. I think it's real-time strat too. How about Final Fantasy 12? I can't even remember what it's called. the sequel to 12 on the DS. That's unit commanding. Oh, I have played one of them on the PS1. KKND Crossfire. That was fun. Revenant Wings, that's the one. KKND Crossfire. I don't know anyone who's played that one. Crossfire spelt with a K, of course. Just last year, I started playing Civ 5 with a friend, and it was okay. Again, I just enjoyed the building more than the battling. I get really flustered in that kind of game. Like, as soon as I feel like I'm losing progress, I feel like I've lost the entire game. MOBAS. MOBAs aren't the same as RTS, but similarities might do an odd Dota stream here and there. I wanna watch you play Digimon though. Yeah, that's why, Dumpster. A lot of these games, like, for someone to watch, you have to know the game to enjoy it. That's why I'm not typically, I don't think I'll ever play, even though I don't play many of them, I don't think I'll play like Diablo or Path of Exile. I really like Path of Exile, but I don't think I'll ever stream it. Minecraft Dungeons is very simplistic, so that one would be okay, but I'll be doing Digimon, Toy Gemino, and then Cold Steel after that, after you finish that. Yeah, after Final Fantasy 9. Is it PS1? Alright.
Hey, did you find that girl, Vanilla?
Did you?
Well,
Never noticed he spelt it like that.
You catch it? Huh? Cut that out. Of course not. But what about Vanilla?
Huh? Oh, Vanilla. She's probably wandering around somewhere, I guess.
You guess? Weren't you out looking for her?
Well, that Kokona really gets on my case, so I just play dumb and split.
Yeah, that's why women are scary.
don't get along? Oh, of course we get along, but hey, don't let a word of this get out, okay?
Yeah. Haha, full heal. Bring her on, Slitheratch. I would recommend playing those if you wait. However, I think the first set of games, Legend, is on. Yeah, PS. You can't play PS2 games though. Below PS2 you can. May be able to convert Rain back to the Frankerface Z movement though. Frankerface Z. The cool emote gang. I think you're on your phone though, right? I thought Rainback was on his PC, on his laptop. I'm not sure actually. Yeah, it's an elite desktop, laptop crew for all the cool people that use those. Oh, there's two of them. Hey, our first evolution. Well, it's at least strong. This looks like a cocoon. I think so. Tamaku. Yeah, it destroys it straight away. Hey, City. Yes, evolution. Yeah, we got the slimy Ginui guy. He was in the first one. That design was in the first Jade Cocoon. Your smartphone died. Will you be getting another one? Smartphone.
Huh?
Smartphone.
Oh, sorry.
There's an outdated model as well. Get a shiny new upgrade. Samaku. Almost like Samaku. Oh, we found her.
Whoa, the yellow sailor suit. Hey, you're Vanilla, right?
Yeah, exactly. I see an odd life form. Ew, what's this? It's got a tail. I'm so jealous.
Huh? Well, this is from a curse. Come on, Nico, help me out.
I'm glad for you. Gee, you're popular.
Yo, I'm Vanilla. Cheer for me. You had better cheer. You know those ribbits? Vanilla get 'em. Ribbits are the strongest.
Tonight? Yeah?
Aren't they awesome? Want 'em?
She's really way gone. Now we know why they didn't seriously try to find her.
We still eat
Hey,
before
Vanilla, the
streaming.
others are worried about you. Don't you have to go back?
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, really? Kakona and Choco are worried?
No?
I
Lots
think
of
so.
peas.
Anyway, I think you should go back.
Roger, yo! I'm going.
You don't like the accent? I love it. South African.
It's a good accent.
Hmm.
You know the sweet nights? These famed beast hunters are supposed to be incredibly popular throughout the temple.
Just like
There's
Vanille.
Pearl Cinnamon,
What bagel else?
that of Choco,
No, South African.
cute Vanilla, and the leader, Coconut. With all
You're
these
South
women of
African.
beauty and intelligence, isn't this just like a girl's game? I'm getting ahead of myself. These girls become the rivals of Kahoo.
But hers is,
So is this
South Australian.
just the petty jealousy of fans? Or trouble with women? What you gonna do? Anyway, it looks like things are getting lively.
Maybe it's just me. I can't tell if it's East London in the 90s, South African or Australian. Well, the big difference between South African and Australian, I find, is South Africans end with more of an inflection. Was it? Yeah. I may be getting mixed up actually. South Africans don't call you cunt every 5 minutes. That too. Ow. Coconut, choco, vanilla. Then again, I haven't seen a coconut flavored ice cream though. I thought coconut milk, though coconut milk do get added to some ice cream. What? Where's coconut came from? Hey Fairy Peaky, welcome back. I think I remember you from the last time I streamed this exact game actually. Yeah. I streamed Jade Cocoon 1 and 2 like at the very beginning of my streaming. Oh, Fairy Peaky, you've missed a lot. I'm now a big time famous streamer. Welcome to the channel again. We're the one of thousands that are currently here watching.
How many are actually watching?
No idea. 5, maybe. Yeah, we Aussies do say cunt a lot. Aussie out of nowhere. It's an affectionate cunt though, right?
Yeah, nobody. Absolutely no one. Not even a single soul. Australian. Cunt.
Oh, Rainback, I think you're saying Cocona as coconut. I think Cocona is more of cocoa. Even though there is a choco. I don't know, maybe it is coconut. I always thought of it as cocoa.
Isn't that cocoa?
Yeah. Maybe it is coconut then. Because there is one called choco. What's the last one called? Cinnamon. Don't let this influence you, Fairy Peaky. I'm just asking a question. Are you following me or are you following Jade Cocoon on Twitch? I'm just curious. Cocona Matata. It's been a while. You. Ah, I see. Well, I'm glad you have returned. Probably Jade Cocoon. Ah. Just haven't watched much. That's cool. I'm not judging, I was just curious. I've been streaming pretty much the majority of my oh fuck. Oh. Can we escape? Let's not escape whilst there's no one in front. No, probably just saying. Majority of my adult life. I've been streaming the majority of my 30s life, for certain. No, I've been streaming for the majority of this year, to be honest. I've streamed more than I've slept, and that's that's weird to think about. Even in one of the turn-based Facebook groups that I'm in, Jade Cocoon hardly gets top topic. Yeah, it's not that famous, is it? I think it's just one that not many know about. Yeah. Rather than one who play. Exactly. Very true. I've not seen anyone that's played Jade Cocoon and disliked it. Although there are elitists from the first Jade Cocoon that dislike the second Jade Cocoon because of how different it is. But that they still like Jade Cocoon. Right, we've got 2, maybe 3 cocoons.
Hey, I did it! Look, look! I caught a coma!
Good job. Well then, come this way.
Right. 2 earth cocoons. We got some reputation. Oh, we got an egg as well. Gonna name them all on this playthrough. I've been playing Rocket League a lot lately. I've gone from Plat 1 to Diamond 3 since the start of the year. goals to make it champion rank. Almost there, Jesus. Where me and Dumpster are like hoping that we get bronze, just so we don't have to go against people that kick our ass every time. Me and Dumpster picked it up again just recently. Not much though. Definitely not competitive. I've been learning Rocket League lately, like 25 hours and gold. Although Vince and Bluestone way better. Maybe. But I don't know. Compared to my 600 hours on it, I'm still no good. Huh? Huh? You're starving. No, thank you. It's not as comfortable to eat with this on because.
Oh yeah, of course. Crunchy, 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 crunchy.
Crunchy, crunchy, crunch. Right, let's get a job. Maybe Fairy Peaky's already kicked our ass recently in Rocket League. I feel like I'm okay in most things, but terrible at aerials. Need to do trainings or something. Gara egg wanted. A carrot egg. No, we don't want to go back into the Air Force right now. With an Alco scat from the Windbound. Well, my choice was water or fire forest, so sorry. Oh yeah, Australia service. Yeah, we did, but we also won one by like 10-0 as well. Don't forget that one, Dumpster. Don't forget the one that we won by loads. Ew. Yo! If it's up too high, you'll often flail about trying to get it when you're still learning. Yeah, I think that's the best thing though. I think you should, while you're practicing, if it's up in the air, just flail around, just try and hit it. Don't worry about where it goes. Just get used to hitting it in the air. Next time we play Dumpster, I'm just gonna stay in goal while you just launch yourself about. So what's the favour that you're doing someone today, Dumpster? I personally aim to hit the ball at a certain height point and no higher, and I aim to get higher as I got better. During the release process of our changes to company code base. If you don't do it, do they get in trouble? They would at first, and then have 15 people coming at me like, what the fuck, man? I have a bad eye, so my depth perception is bad. It's made learning Rocket League hard, but I'm getting way better lately. Would depth perception matter in a video game though? I mean, I know there's 3D planes in a video game, but unless you're playing like on a 3DS or virtual reality goggles, like with some VR, you're still playing on a flat screen, right? I wouldn't expect your actual depth perception to matter too much. Can't judge where the ball will go after hitting a wall. Egg. Me neither, and I have good eyes.
What are you doing? Don't be so picky. Just eat it.
Hey, listen, can you hear that? Some strange sound.
What's this? Hey, Kahoo, do something.
What? I'm kinda getting sleepy.
I feel kind of good. I'm falling.
Hello? Can I help you?
I can't move. That gas. I can't talk. Looking at me. Who? Phew. What's with her? She keeps sniffing around. Oh, I'm dizzy again.
Hey, sleepyhead, wake up!
I wouldn't mind an online ranking system where it only goes up,
Is that you, Nico?
but it's so not fun for me if you're having like a bad time and your rank goes down.
That's terrible. Who'd do that? Huh?
Do it, Peaky.
Got
Do it.
leaves in my mouth. Ugh, it tastes
Get your emulator booted. Go, go, go.
so bitter. Ugh.
Stop making a big fuss. It's herbs. Herbs? Are you okay? Did you get your feeling back?
Nico, did you give me these?
Or your PS2.
Wow,
That works too.
they're pretty nice.
Mine's not set up.
They were stuffed in my mouth when I woke up.
So who did it? That girl? I thought it was a dream.
What are you saying? Huh? Kahoo, are you still sleeping?
No, I saw her. I did. She had a blue face, bright red hair. And
It does rain back.
What's with that?
So does the PS3.
Head okay? Did that gas do something?
No, I really saw her. Then what about the herbs?
We were saved, so whatever. Come on, stop being silly. Let's go find the orb.
Oh my, a sudden dilemma! The ordeal of the orb suddenly overcame Kahoo! Yep, it's a poison gas attack.
Or actually, that clumsy Kahoo just stumbled into some strange flower trap. A mysterious girl appears before the eyes of a half-dreaming Kahoo. Is she a friend or is she a foe? Well, as you can see, there's no way on Earth she'd be a foe. So has our heroine finally arrived? Hey, wait! I'm a woman and I'm right here. What's the meaning of this?
Eating the camera? Who, me or Nico? Has there been a game over yet? No. There is no game over in this game. You get kicked out of the forest. And there's been no being kicked out of the forest yet either. The intro to the battle theme reminds me of a Dark Cloud / Chronicle OST. Really? Maybe Dark Cloud, I've not played that one. Doesn't remind me of Dark Chronicle. The voice acting does though. Hello? Be prepared!
Be prepared!
No worries! Yeah, really. Quick access to the stash.
Hi, are you a beast hunter? How's it going?
What are you thinking
What's with you?
playing this
How are you
weekend,
dressed?
Dubster?
You call yourself a beast hunter?
Doesn't the mask get in the way? I'm looking for the orbs. What are you doing?
Working.
Oh yeah, Dark Cloud.
Setting traps where the scum are likely
Finish
to
the
try.
DW1
It
round
doesn't
out
matter to me.
and not getting
But
any
don't go
more.
stepping around there.
You think you'll finish it in one more stream?
It was you. Hey, Kahoot, this guy set that trap.
Are those traps for Kalma? What kinds? Strong ones?
Come on now, Kahoot. We had a rough time thanks to this guy's traps.
What are you grumbling about? Who's the tiny one? Are you a divine beast too? Ah, well, you know what? Somewhere in this forest.
You're gonna stream Saturday and Sunday.
Kalma. They call it the incarnation of Camule. The incarnation of the dragon god of darkness. Cool?
Cool.
That's right,
Sounds
Rainback.
really strong. I want to see it.
You might have already seen it. It usually takes the form of a human. The story's famous around here. Appears as a blue girl. Hey, have you seen her?
Does she have red hair?
What? Where did you see her?
In the forest before this one. In the ogre vine.
Boy, you sure are lucky. It's amazing you survived meeting her.
That girl's the dragon Kalma you were talking about? Really? Kalma is the enemy, right? If so, that girl surely can't be Kalma. She saved me in the ogre vine, right?
But you know, some guys have seen that one turn into a dragon. Got it?
Oh, I get it. I'm sure that girl is a good Kalma.
Whether good or bad, hunting Kalma is our job. Have you forgotten that? If you're a beast hunter worth his salt, you know that, right?
Well, yeah, but she definitely isn't a Kalma.
Dark Chronicle's better.
Look, the ogre vine
Everyone that's played
spores.
both
Get
of them
yourself going.
agrees with me.
Huh? Just now, that weird sound.
I can't believe you. Haven't you learned anything? Are you stupid?
Hey, I couldn't avoid it. Gotta get the key spore, or we can't go forward.
Don't make fun of me. You're awful.
Nico, where's your gas mask now? Yeah, that beast hunter is leaving traps for the blue dragon-looking girl. Hey, there we go. All three of my mons have evolved to stage 2. But their skills are still only are still rank E. Give me a water cocoon. Thank you. With merging, they don't necessarily rank up. We'll get to it once we're level 15, which isn't too far off now. I'll do a whole merging explanation when we're doing it. But I need to be level 15 to do that. I want to go through the wind forest a little bit before that as well. Nice. Nice. This game and Dark Chronicle and Dark Chronicle and Final Fantasy X have taken so many hours of my life. Those 3 PS2 games. If I could, if I had the choice between ending all Final Fantasy production on any more new Final Fantasies and having a Jade Cocoon 3 or a Dark Cloud 3, I would do it. Are you going to do a full 100% sphere grid run, Vince? Yes and no. Similar to the way I played 7, I'm just going to do the story, but I will do the super bosses, and I'm planning on doing like one big super boss stream for Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably not 12 because Yasmat will be a stream all on its own. But I do plan on doing all of the super bosses, which means I'm gonna play the game first and then do the super bosses afterwards, because if I do the super bosses before finishing the game, then the last boss is just gonna be a piece of piss. Yeah, I played the remake of 7. Yeah. Yeah, all the Dark Aeons and Penance. The last boss is a piece of piss in 10. Yeah. The last boss in most of them are nothing to write home about. Sephiroth stood no chance against me. 8 was a difficult boss. 8's always more of a difficult boss because it's more, I feel it's more time based rather than how much damage you do, and no matter what level you are, she always has an attack that leaves your entire party with 1 HP each, so you always have to be on edge and be careful of that. Even if you've got max stats, it's always going to be an issue. 8 and 9 were decent. I don't remember 9's being difficult. I remember 9's being just as easy as 7, but we'll see. Full heal. Is Sama here? Sama, do you exist right now? She was here before. Depends on the Grand Cross effects. But yeah, I plan on doing one big ass stream. I might even advertise it on Facebook. Gonna do one big ass stream of Emerald weapon, Ruby weapon, Omega weapon in 8, or Ultima weapon. I can't remember which one's which. Hades, Ozma, Dark Aeons, Eden. Eden's not a boss. Eden's only a summon. Those would be the strongest weapon in the... Yeah. They're the strongest in the game. Strongest bosses in the game. Way stronger than Sephiroth. Sephiroth is actually just a sack of disappointment. He's so weak.
Oh, did I surprise you? Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. Was it you who gave me the bitter herbs?
It's no use. The girl obviously doesn't understand.
I am Kahu. Understand? I'm Kahu. Looking for the orb. See?
Kapu. Looking orb?
Hey, amazing. She can talk.
Not Kapu. Kahu. Got it? Kahu. Hey, who are you? You're not Kama, right?
Kama? What Kama?
Huh? They're divine beasts. They turn into people.
Beast? You're not beast.
I thought so. So you're not Kama. I'm so glad.
Huh? Glad?
That's exactly what a Kalma would say.
So Cure's your name? Cure, where do you come from?
Forest. Cure from forest.
From the forest? Hey, Nico, is there a village in the forest?
Who knows? Never heard of one. I wouldn't be surprised though.
From forest, everyone gone. Cure won't leave forest.
Want to leave the forest? I get it. You want to leave the forest? But leave the forest like that, and the beast hunters will catch you. They all think Cure is Kalma.
Elrim grant wish. Light deep in forest. Grant wish. Cure same everyone.
Light deep in the forest? Could that be the orb?
Cure's looking for the orb too? So if you find the orb, you can be the same as everyone? I get it. I see. We're sure to find orb. Grant wish, okay?
Come on. What are you doing, Kahoo? You're gonna become Coma.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Kappa orb? What orb?
The orb is the light deep in the forest, like you said, Cure. I'm looking for that light too. Understand?
Kappa same cure? Kappa not same others?
I am like you, Cure. Look at this. Ta-da!
Huh? Tail? Kappa
Freak!
Kappa not same others.
Kapu freak!
See? I'm not the same as the others.
Vex would be the very best no one ever was.
Same. Cure, Kappa, same.
Look at this monstrosity! Zip. Do, do, do. I've yet to hear an actual adult-oriented game for the PlayStation consoles. Adult-oriented game? Grand Theft Auto? Leisure Suit Larry? Then again, I'm mostly living under the rock. Here we go. Nursing home simulator. Do 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 do, boom boom boom. This isn't the juice I'm asking for. Replace this. Cough, cough, cough. I have no idea what we're talking about right now. Take it back and put urine in it like I asked. All right.
Hello. How are you?
Hello. One more egg. Squib.
Thank you.
Right, let's go to the wind forest and see who's gonna be the story of that one. We've got the Sweet Knights in the Earth Forest. We've got Cure and the Dragon Tamer guy in the Water Forest. Oh no, we're not going to the wind forest, we're going to the fire forest. Alright. Just gonna go to the toilet. Nice 8 AM power drilling building shit in a neighbour's garden again. What are you building? Old man, it's morning already. I can power drill as much as I want. My folks be like, hey, get up, it's morning already. Check the clock, it's 5 AM. That is morning. To be fair, I get up at roughly 6 to 7 o'clock, so. Even when I didn't have a child, I'd still be awake quite early in the morning. Destroy one of them. Yes. This particular monster does magic based attacks and has very little health, but he's very fast. Not as fast as my level 12 fish though. Lizard, gecko, amphibian. One day. I fear it will happen one day, but I think I'm gonna get a raid whilst whilst the BRB, the be right back screen is on. Raid! Hey everyone! Oh, no one's here.
Hey there, guy. Touch me and you'll get burnt. You still want to fight?
I mean, that's fair enough. We shouldn't go around touching people.
That sounds interesting. You that strong, sir?
You're big for your britches. Whatever happens, don't blame me.
This guy's got cool beasts. He uses cool type beasts.
Okay, let's all go.
stranger. What business you got with coos?
He has run out of mana points. Do 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 do.
You miserable.
Hey, you challenged me.
Hey, you're not bad. I'm surprised. Hey, take this. Don't be shy. This is our custom.
A coup medal.
Collect a lot of them, and something good might happen. Then how about playing in the arena or somewhere?
So shield. So you see, in my formation, there's a central one in each of the types besides wind. Once that monster's defeated, if the enemy attacks me, it hits my main character Kahu, and every hit takes off one shield. Once I have no shields, I'm automatically ejected out of the forest, and I lose the items I currently have on me. The higher my Beast Hunter rank, the more shields I get as well. So if I pass another test, I'll get one more shield. However, there's a strategy I frequently implement using the shields later on, and purposely getting hit. Show me that butt. Thank you. The coup medal that I got, as you may expect, you get medals for each type of monster tamer that you beat. So I can get ogre medals from beating up the ogre guy. I can get slimy medals from beating up the slimy guy. Every second medal that you get from these, you get an egg, which is cool. You can, but you don't get an initiative if they're sleeping, and you only get initiative if you run into the back of the monster. So I waited for him to wake up and turn around. Even though you should get initiative, they should be asleep in the battle. They should be asleep at the start of the battle, really, but.
Yo there, I'm one of the coup guys.
Again?
You use coos too?
I want to use lots of different ones, so I'm interested. You a coup fan, sir?
What do you mean, fan? This mask's no shield, it's the sign of a coup beast hunter. Coos are good. They're fast, can fight, and good at defense. They're good at magic, too. Absolutely perfect. There's no more to say.
I guess it'll take a while to raise them that far, though.
Destroy one of them. And then use these guys so they get more experience. Even though I could just win by attacking twice. Doobie 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 doo. Hey, I want this to be the pig guy, the boar. Please, boar. Damn it. There's 3 types of coos. There's this fairy cat kind. There's a dog looking one and there's a pig looking one. Not that I'm being woke or what, but lately, if there's a chance to pick a female protagonist, I tend to do that. I tend to pick the female protagonist as well. I mean, I'd rather look at a female character throughout the playthrough more than a male character, so. Plus, I play as a male in real life a lot more frequently than I play as a female, so. Depends if the male one looks like a panty. I picked the female in next order. So did I. I think I called her Digi-Slut. Although I name all my characters vulgar things. It's mostly about the style designs of the characters, which one I pick. Again, sometimes the choice hardly matters, as in the stat remains the same. More often than not, the choice does not matter at all. I can't think of a game where the choice matters if you're male or female. Skyrim with certain marriages. I think all marriages can be done by male and female though. I don't know. Doobie 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 doo.
Hello. Hey, sir, what are you doing here?
Well, if it isn't a tiny beast hunter, I'm taking a rest.
Huh, but take a rest around here, and won't the divine beasts get you?
If I don't go meddling in their affairs, they won't bother me.
Isn't that because you're so high a level?
Huh? Then are you a beast hunter, sir?
Possibly.
You can say that.
But there's a lot of Square Enix games that don't see the light of day.
What? Oh, this tale? I got cursed when a fairy cocoon touched me.
That's terrible. You're making it sound like it's all my fault. Serves you right. At this rate, you're gonna turn into a beast.
No way, never. I asked Levant, and he told me to collect the forest orbs.
Forest orbs? You mean the ones once given to the chosen one?
Sir, you know a lot. My name's Kahu. What's your name? His name's Wu. He's my rival. Hey, old man.
Hey, Gary Oak.
I'm never gonna let you get away with it today.
Just as usual. You don't motivate me at all.
You kids take these Pokedexes and be on your way.
Who you calling weak? Try saying that after we fight, huh? Sir, who is this guy? You having an argument?
Do not worry. I beat him once, and now he's always like this. He is quite able, but he relies on brute force alone. But wait. Right, Nan? No matter how strong you get, you cannot get the orbs.
Orbs? Don't know about him. What's that?
The beast stones of ordeal awaiting deep in the forest. Do you not know? How provincial. This boy knows. Aye, what a difference, eh? Oh well, if I am to fight, I might as well fight with one strong enough to get the orbs.
Hey, don't you forget that. I'll just go get him. Then we fight, okay?
Cutscene disc.
As it happened, as it always happens, Kahu entered a stifling, burning hot forest in pursuit of the orb. Until meeting the funny-looking old man and having a chat, you thought, what an easy victory. But then, that old man is extraordinarily cunning. And before you know it, he's in competition for the orb with a simple little boy. Kahu, you succeeded in walking right into it. You call this exciting? I can't believe it.
I'm gonna do a little test here. Blue Storm. If you're watching this as a VOD, send me a message. Send me a sign. Send me.
Blue, you're my boy! Thank you, sir.
Send me a picture of Swiss cheese in Discord. I'll know what it means. I'll remember, honest. Hey, listen. No, she's by far better than Navi. Blue Eyes White Fairy. There's the pig cuckoo. I like this one. Is it the same? It's my safety word, Swiss cheese. Doopy 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 doop. Did I save? I need to be very careful here in this forest. If I didn't save, I'm leaving straight away. I didn't save. I'm certain I didn't save. Level 50. How is the water one higher level than the fire one? The fire one never died. The water one died at one point. Fire Spy 3. Okay. This isn't the boss level. The Texidork virus is getting on you too, Vex. Texidork virus? What virus is this? forgetting to save her. Had an idea for a sound effect an hour ago, forgot to write it down, and now forgot what it was. Oh, just remember as I typed, I remember. What is this sound effect then? No, I haven't. I've not seen it. Oh, right. I've heard people say that. You can have it set to this. Have it set to that. You're wrong.
Hiya! Excuse me, but I shall demonstrate the strength of Uggs.
Do you have to?
What are you talking about?
Fighting is the best way to have you understand strength. Let's go.
Okay, let's all go.
Hey, okay, let's go.
Do 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 do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. He's not got the skill that I thought he may have had. That's fine. Damn it. The dude does indeed abide. Why Kaiba is so obsessed with vanilla monster with 3000 attack and no effect is beyond me though. Right, I haven't seen that movie, I just know the dude abides. I see. Go on, switch. Jerry can see again. Damn it. Yes. I want him to be left with one. There we go. Has he not got enough MP for his blind hit again? It's a bit annoying. The NPCs can choose whether they use their skill or not. It's weird. Usually says heart to the cards, other people say that's cheating. The heart of the cards is the nickname for Yugi's gun. Use the heart of the cards. I forfeit. You win. You win. Please don't use the heart of the cards.
I'm such a disgrace.
That's true. Alright, level 15. Twingo? No.
So, you understand the strength of Oggs?
Yes, quite.
Yes, I understand that mine are stronger than yours.
Their lives, the Oggs do.
That is my way.
Did he just get a back attack? Fuck. I'm such a pro at this game. I'll now draw the card that will defeat you. How it got in my deck, I have no idea. Are you a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Rainback? Never seen or played it. Doobie 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 doop. Level 16? Come on, Gar of the Funk. Level up so you can merge as well.
There you are, rival. What you doing?
Who's asking? You're pretty
I kind of played some cards, not legit ones though.
Don't mix me up with those monsters. Wanna get cursed?
You're pretty obnoxious too. Hey, do something about her. Right? Bad attitude, huh? Yeah, I'm pretty much stuck with her too.
How mean. Bet you'd be real sad without me.
Yo, you looking for that orb thing too? That's right. We're rivals. I'm Kahu. Pleased to meet you. Rivals? Don't flatter yourself. Get in my way, and you'll get hurt. Me? I'm Nan. Anybody who don't know me got their head in the sand.
What about buying a video game of it and not spending every single bit of real life money on hoping that you get the right cards from a random packet? Game Boy Advance version. Do you follow Dumpster on Twitch, Rainback? Dumpster's been playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! And Digimon games recently. Only on the weekends. 2 paragraphs of text. Come on, Gar of the Funk, let's go. I forgot what he's named. Terrence. There we go. Merging now possible. Alright. I know there's either a good egg or a good cocoon in the next forest, as well as the boss. And I don't think I'm going to be able to beat the boss, so I'm going to save it before I go. Horus Dragon.
Our power is not to be used for destruction. Deep. Very deep.
Why is it deep?
What you mumbling about?
Oh?
No one gonna ask why this guy has a sword.
It's been handed down for ages. Crystallization of knowledge.
Cocoon Masters. Weren't they wiped out with the Way of Divine Beasts?
The Cocoon Masters are gone, but their spirit strives to live. For example, let's see. If you feel rage, do not lose yourself to it. If you feel hate, do not be enraged by it. All forests contain both questions and answers. So it is said.
Hey, Woo, what language is that?
The language of wisdom? A little difficult for you?
Fucking brutal. Language of wisdom too difficult for you? Sorry, let me translate it into dumbass for you. Well, I have the mind of Ash Ketchum, so yeah. Here we go. He sat on the wrong chair. Skeletch. Alright. Down. I was hoping it'd do a third, at least. Alright, so he's got an instant death attack, which is most likely, at this rate, 25%. It's D rank. I'm not sure if it can be blocked by the wall. It may be lower, I'm not sure, but there's higher ranks of it. It may be lower. He may not have any more MP to do it now though. If you can do it any more times, it's only the one more time. Doesn't look like it though. Right. I wish I knew which Ogre Vine the boss was in. It's this one. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat him. If I do beat him, it's going to be very fucking close. Yes, they can. We're gonna first look into some big monsters that we can get for our own team. I don't know if these run out of MP or not. I don't think they do. Hey Sama! Cutscenes! Okay, my first, this first Suikoden main guy got 100% sudden death on one non-boss enemy spell. 100%, jeez. What's the chances of that? Sama, I've been waiting for you to return. I need to tell you about the plan for tonight. You specifically will enjoy the most. Where have you been, Sama? Well, it's pretty limited early game, Vex. Not really overpowered. Hey there. Hey there, everywhere. These items that I'm using, you can only use them whilst not switching, which can be a pain. So I can't like switch and use an item, because as soon as I press the commands it goes to my whichever side I use last. Tell me, my ears are in the screen. We're not playing Digimon tonight. Me and Tia are playing Final Fantasy IX 2-player. Multiplayer. Tia's gonna do all of the overworld stuff and I'm gonna do the battles. And we're gonna mix and match Final Fantasy IX and Digimon as and when Tia's free to play Final Fantasy IX. Considering Digimon's gonna be a while to complete it, I thought it'd be best to do it now because it gives it a bit of break in between. Dual pilot system, yeah. I think we're gonna win here. This is where it gets a crit and kills me. Yay, fun! As far as cameras are going, I'm not sure whether she wants to be on camera or not, which is fine either way. His MP gauge is actually going down though. I don't think I'll ever be able to drain him of MP though. I think I'm likely to kill him first. This is way too early to be beaten the fire boss anyway, as the first boss. We'll be starting roughly 8:30 UK time. There is rain back, but not this early on. Let's do earth, water, earth, water, earth, water for a little bit. We've got this. Good old Terrence is definitely a good choice. Wonder why the camera switches on attack. The camera? What do you mean by that? Enemy attack, it does like a zoom in then zoom out. I'm not sure. Just fancy effects. Oh fuck. Oh, he's so close. Oh, 2 critical hits in a row. You fucker. Go on, hit me first. Oh, he's looking around. He's lost a turn there. Get fucked. Yeah, we beat it. Boss be like, I'm starting to get weak. Time to cheat a bit. Double crit. Beetle, Battle, Cute Gem, and I can't carry any more items. Nice. Red hot, nice. Flame bug. Have I been everywhere? I thought there was an egg on this level. Never mind. Right. Now we've made it to Fire Forest 2. I can now teleport to the beginning of the second Fire Forest. The Fire Throne, as it's called. Let's go back. Time to do the merging. You taking notes, Dumpster? Suddenly spams AoE. Luckily, I've only got 1 monster per side, so AoE doesn't affect me that much here.
The strength of your divine beast is growing. Well then, let me tell you how to merge them. Listen well, as this is vital for becoming a strong beast hunter.
Pick a divine beast to merge. Any beast is okay at level 15 or higher. Next, select a beast of any element: earth, water, fire or wind. Skills of the selected element are strengthened. Consider placement. Once this is decided, pick the seed beast to merge. The seed beast determines the skills and parameters of the child, so take care. I'll put it into more human words. Right, we've got 2 more cocoons. So these cocoons that we've been collecting are optional, are merging options. So if I go to merge Jerry, let's say we want to change his fire attack. These are the options that we've got. Now we literally just got Tiki and Scallop. These are infinite. We can use these as many times as we want. So if I merge him with this one, we'd get the sudden death medium percentage, whatever that means. 1 enemy magic. And you also get a passive. Each monster can get 4 passives, so we'll get firepower, up strength and wisdom. This one ups speed, this one ups wisdom by 10. Dumpster, you love that part, don't you? Up strength and wisdom by an unknown amount, whereas the rest are by numbers. As you can see, we can't merge a fire one with a water one. We've got very few wind ones because we've not been to the wind forest. This is why we didn't go to the wind forest. We went to the earth, water and fire forest because they're the beasts that we've currently got. we can get another Barad, and we can put him on the fire earth corner, so we can have 2 barriers. Well, you don't get 2 barriers in this, but we could do that. We could give him a grass and earth attack. We can merge Torrents, of course, with anything but his opposing element, which is wind. Now, he hatched with an ability already, Vitality Up. Once you have 4 abilities, if you merge again, you lose the oldest ability. This one has a very good ability, Precocious, earns 10% more experience points. Right, I need to toilet again. Back in a sec. Baby. Too much Dr. Pepper. Why the crying ash? Bad descriptions, I kind of baited because we're not gonna merge just yet. I want to get an extra party member.
Welcome. How are you doing?
Before I merge them, I want to utilize these monsters that I've currently got. We do need to get 5 more rep though. Because these are second evolution, I want to use them before I merge them, because when you merge them they go back down. I may not be able to win this. You're not changing? Both gonna run out of MP. Wonderful. You're gonna run out of MP before me though. Just wait until I get my critical hit. Just you fucking wait. Hey Jody, welcome in dude. Can't believe he's not switching. Hey, not bad, not bad. We'll be starting Final Fantasy IX tonight, Jody. Oh, that's bullshit. They get a critical hit immediately after I've done like 17 attacks and got nothing. No. We're gonna be mixing and matching Digimon and Final Fantasy IX. because Digimon's going to be a long ass game. I thought I'd let you know since you are the main character. Right. They're running out of MP. However, fish guy at the back started to gain MP again. One more barrier. Excellent. Right, as long as he doesn't get a crit on the second hit. Oh, he's not changing. Aha! Right, come on. Ah, I'm not gonna win this. Need to kill that water one, and it's just not happening. I thought I'd be able to win that one.
Oh, miserable.
I only need to win one of these to get enough rank. At this rate we're in trouble. Why?
Well, I guess it is a win.
Right, we can attempt the Beast Hunter exam. We need to do 3 battles in a row with minimal healing in between. He's got 2 fire types as well. Your money's on the enemy, so's mine. Luckily I don't lose anything for failing these. No. Okay, that's fine. One hit kill. Oh no. Okay. 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 Surprised he went for the middle one though. That's not a common thing. I'm gonna win this first one, but I'm not gonna be in the best shape for the next 2. Kill the middle guy. Yes. One shield down. He didn't defend. He needs to swap to his earth side to stop me from. I could kill him right now if he doesn't swap. However, I need to heal, and I expected him to swap. You do that a bunch of times while I heal some MP. His earth attack takes a lot of MP. I'm gonna win this one, but I want to win with the maximum amount of health and mana possible. One more, then a barrier, then attack. That Barrett spell, the S class of it is like a pristine angular slab rather than this round looking rock. Can you name your beast in this one? Yes! All of my beasts are currently named so far. Feel free to pop in a name for one. I'm going to be getting a new beast as soon as a new beast on the party as soon as I beat this trial. Did I go for the fucking monster? God damn it. Right. Minimal damage taken. Maybe I'll get lucky and they have a crap formation in the next ones. Alright, he's got what I've got. Except he's got a wind one instead of an earth one. Oh shit. Not a helicopter. Ah, straight away I'm asleep. Not letting you hit me with whilst I'm asleep. Jerry woke up. Come on. Yeah, we beat this one, no problem. Didn't expect him to go to fire there. Go on, go to wind. Fair enough. That's what I was expecting. Yep. Now to do the healing. Do, 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 do. You do that, and then you'll never get past this barrier. As you have no more MP. Eh. Oh, got a pretty good base attack, I suppose. For a water monster, anyway. Last one. Right, that's 2 down, 1 more. And if I win, I can hold 1 more beast. What should I go for my next beast? Should I go for an extra one on the earth side, so I can use like either 2 here and 2 here, or 2 here and 2 here? Or should I go for a wind central, wind corner? Ah, damn it. We need a windy boy. Nice. Have I done a critical hit yet? We need another ace. Is that a fire one? Or you want a fire fist ace? Come on, don't switch, don't switch, don't switch. God damn it. No, 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 no. Okay. Just keep draining the mana. What do you mean by another ace? You mean another central guy? A wind guy? Fire. Jody says wind. Leon says fire. I'm not sure if this poison's actually going to run out. Get one of each. You mean put someone on the wind fire slot? Damn. This is going to be close. He's doing like 55. They're doing 55 damage to me with their standard. I didn't see how much I was healing, but it's not enough. Fuck. I really need to finish one of them off. Come on, please finish that corner guy off. Ah, oh, damn it. Oh, please. Oh, I'll go first. And I hit the wrong fucker. That was it. It's all over. So fucking close. And he's switching now. Of course he is. I need my green guy to run out of MP, but not to die. There's like 2% chance I'll win this. Make that one. I thought the poison ran out, but apparently not. Make that 0. Damn. So close as well.
You fought well. Come back.
Well, looks like we'll have to wait until next time.
Harvest anything?
That was so close as well. If my guy actually hit... This is why I hate that you can't target who you want. If my guy hit the right one, the guy on the end, he would have killed it and that would have been us winning. That was the big deciding moment and he hit the fucking central one. HP up, nullify defense. Okay. I'm going to do this. Welcome, newborn Jerry. Gonna put him there. Janine. Welcome, newborn Janine. I'm gonna put her there. He's gonna get vitality up, and he's gonna get a better barrier. Now this is a very new way of playing it for me, because I do not normally go earth heavy. But we can attack with the earth side now. Let's get a job. Shit, it's almost 2 o'clock. I need to save and quit. Develop new product. I'll take this one. Carrot jacket. New Earth elemental combination. Okay. We need to find a carrot jag, which will be somewhere in the Earth forest. We can get reputation and rewards for doing these as well. We did our first merge, and I'm really excited to carry on playing, to be honest. But I need food. I need to pick the kid up soonish. Continue game. Yes. Just so I can do a save state. I can't remember how to do save state on PS2 emulator. I always have to do this. PS2. PS. What is this? PCSX2. I mean, PlayStation 2 not emulated. Keyboard controls. Why a forum? Just give me what I want. No, not input controls. No, not fucking Reddit. No. Why is it so hard to get what you want on Google? F controls. There we go. Hotkeys, that's the word I needed. Save state, F1. Cool. Right, thank you everyone for hanging out. I'm going to press F1 on this. There we go, it jittered for a second. And close it down. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tonight with Final Fantasy 9. Have a good one.